Welcome to round 1 against Elior here. And well, first of all, let me just say that I realized that my pick of Deadweight over Murder of Crows was probably wrong there. I mean, the Crows is like one of the best creatures you can hope for in a white-black deck. And I was, well, too interested in just keeping my second color options open. And I did that, but well, it's done. And let's see if I learn from my mistake. Here, well, as weird as that sounds, I don't think I can mulligan this hand. I mean, I do have a Think Twice and 3 lands. I do need like at least 1 swamp, probably 2, but I do have turn 2 and turn 3 plays, so I don't think we can afford to mulligan here. It's likely that we will draw into something here. Alright, there goes our first swamp, which I will even play first here, in case I need to Victim of the Night something and draw a second swamp. Alright, my opponent plays his second swamp there. I'm not gonna do that. Alright, Curiosity is gonna be good sometime here. I just need to draw into stuff. I'm gonna Think Twice at the end of his turn. Alright, he's got 3 swamps there. Is he mono black or is he just like color screwed? Alright, Bumping the Night. No problem. Let's Think Twice here. Alright, that's an excellent one. Alright, we're doing it. And if he likes tap out for something, we could even Victim of the Night it, and then Curiosity my Armored Scab to start getting in there. So yeah, what do we get here? A Mana Skeleton, Digraph Goal, Swamp and Island, yeah. Nice ones to mill because I wouldn't want to draw any of these cards right now. Alright, so it's a mirror match. Okay, I'm not about to play a Curiosity here for him to get me. So let's play an island and bash. We are gonna play a Typhoid Rats here though. We could even, like, if he doesn't play anything or plays like a flyer, we could even play Altar's Reap at the end of his turn, sacrificing our rats. But I don't think I'm gonna do that, especially because I do have a Think Twice here that I can flash back. It seems better. Let's see what he does. 5 mana, no, 2 mana, 3 mana, right. One-Eyed Scarecrow, I'm still gonna bash. Of course I am actually gonna play Think Twice here. Let's see what we draw. We drew a swamp. Sure. Ooh, that's awesome. Right. So we are going to bash with both our guys here. See what he has to say about that. He probably like alright. I was gonna say that he was probably gonna block my Typhoid Rats because I was thinking that he might have a Makeshift Mauler in hand or a Stitch Drake or stuff like that, and thus needed cards in his graveyard, creature cards. But yeah, he didn't block my rats, so that's all fine. Here we are going to play, well, we could play like a Moon of the Unhallowed, I think, but we are not going to do that because we wouldn't be able to attack with our tokens into like a 2-3. So I think playing the Stormkick Patrol is just better and makes better use of our mana here. Let's see if he has something to do at the end of his turn. He doesn't. Alright. He has 5 cards in hand, and well, he didn't play anything relevant thus far. Oh, alright. That is certainly relevant. Curse of Death, so yeah. Well, of course I cannot play my Mark of Patrician. I think the play here is just to Victim of the Night this guy. and put a curiosity on my Stormkick patrol. Yeah, this is gonna get me good here, I think. I mean, not if my Stormkick patrol gets big, but we could like even draw like a Stitch Drake here, and I would play it right now. Alright, put a counter and draw a card. Yes, I would very much like to draw a card. Alright, yeah, that's good, I think. I think here, like, we could, at end of turn, just Altar's Reap my Scab. I don't think the Scab is gonna be that useful in this game. And we certainly need to draw into stuff here to remove eventual blockers he might play. I could like play a Plains, right? If only to... Alright, let's see what he's gonna do here. Makeshift Mauler. Sure. So he did have it. After all, he just didn't want to trade for my guys, for my Typhoid Rats, which were going to die either way. So, well, yeah, we are definitely Altar's Reaping here. Okay. We have to draw into something here. Man, that sucks. Right? We can play a Typhoid Rats. Is there anything here that we could play? Let's see. I mean, that we could get back with Unburial Rites. I don't think there is. Don't wanna waste it on a Armored Scab. Can't really attack into his Makeshift Mauler. So I think I'm just gonna play what? An Abattoir Gull? Yeah, it's probably right. I'm gonna kind of represent a counter spell here. Alright. Can't attack. Need removal. Badly. He's at 15. If I had removal here, I mean, I don't even think there's... Oh yeah, there's a Claustrophobia that we could draw like. Because... Oh, Mind Trigger. Fine. What I was gonna say is like, with our Victim of the Night here, I didn't think there was any removal spells here that we could draw to get rid of this Makeshift Mauler. But, yeah, I think there is a Claustrophobia. Alright, this is from a daily event I just played. Alright. So, what do we do here? Seems like nothing. I mean, you could play a land and just play a Moan of the Unhallowed and put 2 1/1s on the onto the battlefield. Yeah, Curse of Death's Hold is a beating. I have no way to get rid of it, I don't think. Oh, he's countering something? Oh yeah, I see. Well, I think that was a misclick, because he actually wanted to bounce my Stormkick patrol there. But yeah, no problem. Can't play either of these guys because they will instantly die to the Curse of Death's Hold, so... Well... Yeah, Bumping the Night seems really out of place in his deck. I mean, he's probably a traditional blue-black deck, splash and white for something, and, well, with a Bumping the Night. Not even sure what I'm going to sideboard in against him here. Curse of Death's Hold is quite a beating. Yeah, he's also splashing red mana for his Bumping the Night. Sure. See what he does. He's probably attacking me with his Mind Trigger and probably just killing me here. Like milling himself. Yeah, he didn't attack, which is good for us. I don't think I'm gonna attack him here anytime soon. Ooh, I actually like that a lot. Yeah, we will leave him with like a unplayable card. I think he will use this guy's ability to mill it away though, if he's if he sees that play. Probably he won't see it because, well, he didn't attack us when he most definitely should have. So let's just do that. He probably just wants to like mill me, which is good by me. Like, I do want some cards in my graveyard here to get back with my Unburial Rights. No, I'm not attacking. Let's see what he does. He's milling himself. Right. Oh no, he's thinking twice. Sure. Yeah, if I were him, I would like mill myself first, I think. He doesn't seem like he has a lot of creatures here. What is that? Oh, alright, he activated the ability? Oh, he's targeting me. Sure. Alright, thanks for taking those lands out of there. I mean, I could definitely use like an Nephalia Dronia, but I do have like 13 cards in my library at this point. So hopefully I'll draw into a dead weight here. Is that too much to ask? Alright, then I don't think he's attacking, even though he should. Come on, dead weight. Ooh. Cackling Counterpart. It has to be a creature that I control, right? I think what I'm gonna do here is just flash back my Grasp of Phantoms and just bash him. He's probably gonna mill me here for a bunch, which I even want him to do at this point because, well, next turn, who knows? I could Unburial Right something. Yeah, that's a good candidate. Yeah, there goes my claustrophobia, I guess. Yeah, he definitely should have attacked me here. Like, his guy would be like 10-10 or some such nonsense. It was very likely. But yeah, at this point I have like 10 cards in my graveyard. He wants to leave 4 mana up here, not sure why. Oh, to flashback, think twice, sure. So let's attack him. Definitely drawing, even though I have 10 cards in my graveyard. Yes, I would like to draw. Not an island though. Let's see what he plays here. We will definitely need to do something here about him. I mean, he could even kill me next turn, maybe, right? I mean, 1, 2, 3, no, not really. I mean, if we draw from our curiosity, probably, but yeah, I think maybe our best option here is just to play a Mon of the Unhallowed to flash it back, especially drawing a land. It's unfortunate. Is there anything here that I want to bring in? Don't think there is, but what I'm gonna do here is like attack him with both. He'll probably block my Storm Skirk Patrol, and I will bring it back with my Unburial Rights, and at the end of his turn I'll put a copy with it on the battlefield with my Cackling Counterpart. And hopefully he'll even miss, like he'll mill some lands here. Let's see what he does. We have to do this actually because we have 8 cards in our graveyard and we will soon be dead. Alright. Stitched Drake. 4/4, sure. 7, like... Are we dead here? I mean, he could mill me twice more. 5 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. If he has a land, we're dead. Which is unfortunate, but what can we do? Yeah, at this point I think we are like playing Unburial Rights on our bat. At end of turn, playing Cackling Counterpart, and Well, hope that he does not have a land there, because a land would kill me. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, a land would definitely kill me. Alright, he blocked my guy with a Mind Trigger there. Went down to 7. Sure. Yeah, if he has a land, which is likely, we are just dead. So at this point we are just going to bring in what? Screeching Bat. I mean, I think I can't like make a copy of my Screeching Bat with Cackling Counterpart and then flash it back, which is very unfortunate, because that would be like our best way to get him. We do have like a dead weight on our deck here still, on our grave. Yeah, on our deck I mean. So we are going to just bring in what? A Stitch Drake? No, a Screeching Bat I think. Yeah, either way I don't think we're winning this game, but we will sure as hell try. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Maybe it's a better play to just bring in the Stitch Drake, because like if we do bring a Screeching Bat, we will end up having like a 4/4 bat and a 1/1 bat if we copy it. But if we bring a Stitch Drake, we will like have 2/3 flyers, which is, well, more likely to get us anywhere here, to get us somewhere. Sure. So let's do that. If he has a land here, we are screwed. He does have a land. Unfortunate. So he's going to mill us now. Sure. Yeah, he is. Alright. No reason to show him our last few cards there. We'll just concede. Okay, what do we have here that may be useful against him? Not a Gold Colors Bell, definitely not. Not a Wooden Stake, not a Bitter Heart Witch. Maybe this guy. Yeah, so like, I think at this point what we could do here is take out a Stormkick Patrol to bring in a Rotting Fen Snake, because it is a zombie and I'll be able to get it with my Gold Colors chant. Take out like a Manor Skeleton, which, well, is pretty much useless against him. It seems. Could like bring a second Rotting Fen Snake, but there is nothing that we really want to take out here. Well, Curse of Oblivion, not so good. Night Arrows, probably good enough, not sure. Skeletal Grimace, no, 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 and no. Alright, so by Vampire, alright. So we will like, will we bring in a Night's Terrors? Probably not. Yeah, I think I kinda like that way. I mean, I kinda like the Gold Colors chant here. We do have some zombies at the very least. Like, these guys are all zombies. This is a zombie, this is a zombie. That we could get back. So yeah, let's see how this goes. Gotta say, I'm not... Oh, wait a second. I have to like take out a island, I think. And oh, another planes. Alright. We couldn't do that, but there wasn't really anything... Ooh, Johnny. There wasn't really anything that we really needed to do here. So no, I'm not gonna mulligan. This is quite a hand, actually. If this were like... I mean, this were a Diagraph Gull, it would be the beatdowns. Since it's not, well... Let's see what happens. depending on what happens here, we could actually use this thing to mill him instead of us. So we are going to play an island and bash. I mean, hopefully he won't reveal an instant or sorcery. I mean, how many instants and sorceries does this guy have? Like, I don't like Delver of Secrets too much in limited. I think it's like it's a card that you will miss with the vast majority of the time. Of course, he's probably gonna just reveal something like a Think Twice there, with my luck. Alright, sensory deprivation, I'm not afraid of that. Especially because I will be able to Altar's Reap the creature that he plays that in. Next turn we are definitely playing an Armored Scab here to give us some options to our Galcalus Chant. And let's see what he does. Sure. Didn't play anything. Fine by me. Ooh, that's good. Just need to draw into an island here because you'll probably reveal some creature with this guy. Or with this, yeah. So get in there my Typhoid Rats. And let's do some self-milling here. He's thinking twice in response, sure. Alright, we sadly milled our deadweights, but we do have like a Stitch Drake there. See what he does. He's looking at the top of his library. And yeah, he did reveal a Bump in the Night. Yeah, get in there, Bump in the Night, I guess. I wish we hadn't like reviewed the Stitch. I mean, I wish we had reviewed another creature here because I want to remove the other creature so that I'm able to bring my Drake back eventually with the Galcalus Chant. But what can I do? If we draw an island here, we're definitely playing this because it stops his guy on his tracks. And it's just an all-around fine body. I mean, 3/4 flyer. Wow, sign me up. Okay, he didn't do anything. He did play like a Bump in the Night. He is alright. This is good news, I think, because he doesn't have enough lands here to eventually play his Curse of Death's Hold. Well, let's play our Drawn Yard and attack with both our guys. Then play a Markov Patrician. Have to watch our time here. We're at 40 minutes now, so yeah, not really. We don't really need to, but well, couldn't hurt. And this guy is awesome too because like you can race him pretty good there. There's not much that he can actually. I mean, he's gonna do me 3 damage a turn, right? I could give him like 3 a turn and gain 3 life, but while he played his Walking Corpse, I'm still attacking. And if I draw an island, I'm playing my Stitched Drake. If not, well, yeah, this guy, get in there, I think. Let's bash with all our guys. He's still having mana problems there. I'm going up to 13 here. He's probably going down to 14. He's still winning the race pretty handily, but eventually we will have to just draw like a an island here. Alright, I'm actually considering here if it isn't better to just get my Patrician back because he races him and he's going to have to draw like another 2 mana 2-mana guy to keep up with me. So yeah, I think that's actually the right play here, as weird as that seems, because I mean, this guy, it's gonna race him by itself if all he has on his battlefield is an insectile aberration. And here he's having mana problems, so he's going to have to like draw another mana source or just draw another 2-mana creature, which he's probably not gonna do. So our guy is probably gonna get in there. Alright. We could also draw like removal here, would be pretty amazing. Or an island, yeah. I'd settle for an island. What did he do there? Sensory deprivation, yeah, we knew he had that. So this is the part where we play an Altar's Reap before attacking here, right? So 1, 2... Yeah, maybe we'll draw like an island and just remove this guy. So yeah, let's sacrifice that guy. And we draw Swamp. Yeah. Optimal. Oh man. Sure, let's keep bashing. We have to draw an island here. I mean, like, we really do. What are the odds? We like drew 5 swamps and 1 island, and one of our islands even got milled away by our armored scab. 1 island here would go a long way. Alright, his own Markov Patrician. Sure, which means that I'm not racing him anytime soon here. I have like 3 draw steps here to draw into the stuff I need. Yeah, alright. Getting their island, so let's just play this guy, removing a Markov Patrician. Sure. We will have like Cackling Counterpart up next turn, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, sure. So that should be fine, I think. Oh, man. I meant to attack at least with my Typhoid Rats there. Didn't think he would offer the trade. But yeah, at this point we are, well, kinda stabilized, I think. I mean, he will eventually flash back his Bump in the Night and get me. That's gonna be a problem for me. There's gonna be trouble. Alright, what is that? Alright, not afraid of a Fortress Crab. Think I'm just gonna try and start milling him here, so that he never gets his 5th land, hopefully. Who knows? Ooh, that's amazing, actually. Yeah, well, that is amazing. I'm gonna play... Sadly, I can't play like both of my... Ooh, I know. I want to do this turn. What I will do is like I'm gonna attack with my Stitched Drake. Then when he attacks me with his Aberration, I'm gonna Cackling Counterpart it as an instant. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, it's 7 mana, and just get him, because I don't think he's remembering this card here, especially since I didn't really play it. So yeah, I'm gonna leave my mana up, so the next turn I can like Grasp of Phantoms and play an Abattoir Gull. Seems fine by me. Let's bash with our Drake. He's not gonna block, obviously. He's going down to 9. If he wants, he can even attack with his Markov Patrician to undo one of my attacks, but I don't think that's good enough. I don't think he's gonna do that. If he does attacks with everything, I'm gonna block here and here, I think, to just kill his guy. I mean, he does have guys in his graveyard already. I mean, 1 guy, so he can already play spells like this one if he really wants to. So yeah, I think he is falling for it. Or maybe he does have like a counter spell. Hopefully not, though. Or a removal spell. That would be awful. But yeah, here I think we are killing his guy. Awesome. And then beating him down in like playing our Grasp of Phantoms on his Mark of Patrician, I guess. Sure. So yeah, let's do that. First of all, we are going to attack with both our Drakes. He's not gonna have a blocker. He will like have to attack next turn or draw into something, but we will ensure that he doesn't by bouncing his guy to the top of his library and even flashing it back the turn after. So I guess there is no way he's winning here. Getting there, Grasp of Phantoms. And we are playing an Abattoir Girl here. Ooh, he could have like a blasphemous act here to get us, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah, that would be a beating. Hopefully he doesn't. Alright, so he doesn't, so he's just dead. Awesome. Alright, got there this game, even though we drew a lot of swamps. So yeah, let's see how things go for our third game here. You could bring in like a sensory deprivation, couldn't we? I mean, we do have one already there. I don't think we need it. Yeah, I'm thinking we should bring this guy in though, the Night Terrors, because it's like the only answer we do have here for his Curse of Death's Hold. And well, a Fan Snake, I think it'll be that good here. I think I really needed to make this work, the Gorkalis chant. So we are going to swap that. And yeah, at this point here, I mean 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's sort by color once again to see which land I will take here to bring in a island, a plains. I mean, I think I will take a swamp. I mean, I do have like 2 double black cards, but none of these are cards that I want like to play in turn 1 or turn 2. So I will take out a swamp and add a plains. I'm doing that to see if we can like eventually flash back this thing.